Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just because I feel like making the video right quick right now, I am across the way in Greenwood, Mississippi. If you didn't hear me, I'll say it again. I'm across the way in Greenwood, Mississippi. Go look it up, putting it on the map, so forth and so forth. It's a small town, somewhat city, if you want to call it that, located in the middle of, I would say, Itabena, Mississippi, and Cleveland, Mississippi, and other stuff like that, or other places like that. You can look them all up. Greenwood, Mississippi, Itabena, Mississippi. Um, I believe Itabena is where Mississippi Valley State is. Um, and um, There's like two or three other small towns I'm trying to think about right now that's near here. It's like Grenada and Greenville, Mississippi. Madison, Mississippi. Go look up all the cities. Look up everything that Mississippi has to offer. So on and so forth. So here's a quick thing, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out, God bless to everybody on my Snapchat at NJ number to the city. Like I said, I hope I didn't, run y'all towards a huge, like, let's just say I had a lot of stuff on my Snapchat for the past 2 or 3 days. A lot of that stuff had to do with graduation for my cousin, and a lot of other stuff had to do with just rants that I had randomly went on Thursday night and other stuff like that. Videos that I've not posted yet for that rant, but at the same time, I will post that eventually. But shout out to everybody. I really ran them for like a mile or miles based upon that rant that I went on Thursday night or Wednesday night. That was No, that was Wednesday night. Yeah, the rant that I went on Wednesday night, I ran them for miles. Everybody on my Snapchat for miles on that rant that I went on Wednesday night, and I also um, ran y'all on for probably a few extra, well, not a few extra miles, but definitely a little bit extra time on my Snapchat last night with the addition of the graduation tape. So once again, I love everybody still for better and for us. Again, everybody who's been checking on my YouTube channel as of late, you definitely see I've released a few new songs. I released, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the music is something, like I said before, is something that even if I'm not always consistently, you know, recording and attaching beats, it's something that I'm, you know, again, because everything from the way I make my music, everything already comes. Again, I am a proud garage band artist, and everything already comes in loops for me, and I just mix and master them all. Or I mix and master. Not to say that some things within my beats are not something that I create organically, originally. Most of it's not, but sometimes, from time to time, it is. But either way, I'm a good mixer. I think that's something I've proved over the past maybe few months or years, definitely a few months, with some of my beat choices and my flows. I think if I haven't proven that I think I've definitely proven that, if not organically with the beats, but producing them from start to finish from scratch, I definitely prove that I am, a darn good mixer when it comes to mixing them up. Because again, they all come in loops, and most of the time, like at least over the past few years, most of the time, 99.9% of the time, I'm just mixing them all. I'm not really even producing them all from scratch. They all come in loops. I'm just mixing them all throughout all my music. But again, something that I'm comfortable with, I can live with, and I think that I'm learning, building, and growing with as the time scale goes. Again, not to say that I can't go back to producing some parts, or all parts organically. I can, but I guess I need to do a little bit more of a beat education on that before or I need to, before I start doing that more. What that means, I need to start practicing more when it comes to certain combinations of doing it organically, and how some other people did it organically, so I can get some tips and notices on how to do it more organically my own self. I mean, I can do it organically, but I can assure you that, if I did, it would definitely probably drive me crazy, because I'm just so used to, you know, just mixing all the loops together. But trust me, I could do it all organically, but it would take me a heck of a lot more time to do that than it would mixing the loops together that already come prepared for me. But regardless, you see that I dropped a few more songs for y'all. In addition to Valley Rich's album, like I said, that dropped last weekend. I'm very thankful, blessed, and grateful and excited to have dropped that album. And again, Valley Ridge, all love and 100, all glory be to God with that album, and all glory be to God with your exciting and fun time y'all had at y'all dance. It was lit, it was awesome, it was fantastic. Even though I didn't fully go, at the same time, I did see it on people's snaps, and I was in the area, in the vicinity of the area. And I did see everybody was having a lit time. It was loud. It was awesome, and so forth and so forth. But you see that I dropped songs like Kidderation, which I'm getting very, very proud of having dropped Kidderation. Kids Are My Everything. I dropped that song. Now that song, Kids Are My Everything, to let everybody know a little bit about that song. Kidderation is a song that I look at as, well, not Kidderation, Kids Are My Everything. That's the third installment of the series. The first two songs were My Kids Are My Everything, which is the intro track to My Friends Are My Family R&B album, if I'm not mistaken. And then the second one was Kids Are, no, it was The Kids Are My Everything. That was, if I'm not mistaken, that was under another R&B album, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I don't. Yeah, I don't fully know. I don't fully remember what album that was on, but I do know that was the second installment of that series, and then the third one, "Kids Are My Everything," that is going under the Kidderation album. The Kidderation song itself is going under the Passetti Bay Middle School album. Again, I absolutely love everybody. More love coming soon. I'm over here on Instagram right now. Comment under friends' photos, telling them, how great they are, telling other famous people how even if you don't know me, I'm gonna make a song for you, because that's how much love and respect and admiration that I have for certain people, and so forth and so forth. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I got a copy of Niece's yearbook. Where again your boy Niece course right here. Even though I'm not in Niece course, never was, I'm still a proud supporter of Niece course, and had a lot of friends in there. And again, Miss Poe's an awesome, dynamic behavior, world class teacher, and we're very, very thankful, blessed, and grateful to have her a part of the Niece Panther family, so forth and so forth. But I got a copy of the yearbook, and your boy got, like I said, I got my own page in the yearbook within the first 2-3 pages of the yearbook, and I'm very thankful for that. But the big point about me having a copy of the yearbook is that I have all your names are in there, past, present, and future. So I'm gonna be making a lot of tribute songs for a lot of you, past, present, and future, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing, and so thus forth. God bless you all, and I hope we can continuously learn, build, and grow with all this music. So yeah, try to see anything else I gotta talk about. Yeah, by the way, shout out bless to my dearly beloved sister, Miss Classy Chloe Riles, because I made her that tribute song. It's a tribute song that I've been meaning to make for quite some time, but definitely just finally got onto it. I recorded it a few months ago, but definitely just finally mastered it, and I'm very proud of her and her great prom night she had. And I definitely hope that she, if she hasn't listened to it yet, I hope she enjoys the song and loves it. Again, it's a tribute song to her. She's one of my sisters. Proud to honor with that, and I'm very thankful that I've made that tribute song for her. And shout out, God bless, to my song titled "Wild Imagination." Now, I have a great concept for that music video, because, like I said before, I have a lot of very, very, very talented friends when it comes to the arts, and when it comes to drawing and writing, and just how artsy they are when it comes to the entire process. So we're definitely gonna see, how those concepts come together with overall music videos eventually. So I'm gonna shoot another video right after this. So again, take care, guys. Love y'all 100. Have a great summer.